Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. If you're joining me today, then you've probably got some menstrual cramps. I'm so sorry, and I'm really hoping that this flow is going to help you out today. It definitely helps me to move whilst I'm on my period, so I really hope this helps you too. We're going to start with the knees wide, seated upright, and just massaging really gently our lower tummy with the fingers pointing down towards the pelvis. So just give that area a really little rub, warming up the belly, releasing any tension that's there, and also taking a moment to connect to your breath here. Really massage the area. And then release the hands down, take knees even wider, slide the body down into a wide-legged child's pose. And all I want you to do here is melt your heart space down towards the ground. Sit all the way back over the feet and let the spine lengthen but soften at the same time. Armpits gently pressing towards the ground. Breathing in and out. Inhale. Rise on up on the exhale. Reach the left arm all the way up high. And then thread that left arm under the right. Bring your shoulder to the ground. Walk that right arm away. And just let the left side of the face melt towards the ground. Keep those hips lifted, the spine lengthened, just taking any pressure out of the lower body. Let the belly feel free here. Take your right arm now and wrap it all the way to the opposite hip, so you're twisting yourself even further, lifting through that top shoulder. Deep breaths into the belly and back out again. Let yourself feel soft and light here. Slowly release your right arm all the way back to the ground. Press on up. And we'll go the other side. The right arm reaching high. Eyes can look up. Thread right arm under the left. Walk the left arm away. And let the right side of the face melt towards the earth. Keep lifting those hips nice and high, lengthening all the way through your spine. Deep breaths in and out. And just stay with your breath as you make space through the body. Really focus on relaxing through your lower belly here. Just let it flop towards the ground. Take that left arm up and over to the opposite hip now, twisting even further. And let the belly relax further too. Just stay with your breath. And release your left hand all the way back through to the ground. Press to rise back out of that. Find all fours and start to draw really big circles, rolling the body all the way forwards, all the way backwards. This is a really free movement. So you're just going to move in a way that feels really nice and releasing in your body today. Have a really good wiggle. Let that belly feel really soft here as it hangs towards the ground. Deep breaths in and out. And then eventually we will find some stillness and move through cat-cow, dipping the belly, looking up, and then rounding through the spine, looking down. Inhale, roll the body forwards. And exhale to peel the body back. And just keep moving through these two postures in your own time, in your own way. Finding a nice release through your lower back now. Maybe your lower back is feeling tight today, so hopefully this will relieve some of that pressure. All right, let's slide the side of our left leg through nice and carefully. Melt those hips down and come and fold down towards the ground. You can lean on a block or rest on forearms, and you can actually bend your back knee completely and come up higher if you don't want to open so deeply into the hips today. But I just find this one a really nice relaxing one for the front of the body. Again, I want you to focus on really letting the belly melt towards the ground here, just letting everything hang out. Let the whole body sink towards your mat and just trust that your body is completely supported here. You can completely relax and let go. Make sure you're breathing really deeply. Our breath really helps us to relax and let go, especially if we are feeling tense. You're going to really slowly rise on up, taking your time. Move back through all fours and move through a couple more cat-cows in your own time. Again, just releasing through the spine, letting the belly melt towards the ground. Just move through one last cat-cow here. And then we're going to go on the other side. So it will be the side of the right leg that folds forwards this time. Melt the hips to the ground. Maybe bend that back knee if you need that added support. And then fold on down. Just let the whole body soften here. Maybe you've got a really big cushion that you could also relax over. Just something to make yourself super comfortable. And we'll just let the whole body relax down. Melting through the spine, melting through the glutes, melting through the hips, melting through the belly. We're taking deep breaths in and out, becoming heavier and heavier. Slowly rise on up in your own time. And this time we're going to come into Uttanasana, so step towards the top end of your mat into a forward fold, soften into the knees, have those feet as wide as you'd like them. Grab the elbows and gently rock the body from side to side, or just have a really good shake out here, releasing any tension and just letting the upper body feel really heavy over the legs. Make sure you shake out through the head and the neck here as well. It's so nice to just release that tension in the neck. And then we'll find a flat back extension, lengthen through the back of the body, big drop back down into your forward fold. Again, lift, find flat back, big relax back down, Uttanasana. One more time, find that length, find your flat back, big relax back down. And then from there, rolling as slowly as you can all the way up to standing. We'll take the hands behind us, interlace fingers, pull the arms away from the body, lift and open through the chest, and maybe just move through the neck here, rocking the head from side to side if that feels comfortable for you. Deep breaths. And then we'll go the other way. Arms interlace in front of us, press palms away and round through the spine, looking down towards the ground. Breathing space into the upper back. Release. Reach the arms up high, eyes can look up. Exhale as you melt all the way back into a forward fold. Let yourself hang heavy and come all the way down to seated now, finding cross-legged. Reach the right arm all the way up and over into a nice big side stretch. Breathing space all the way through the right side of the body. Melt your sit bones towards the ground. A big exhale to release the arm, wrapping it behind you, still finding space through the right side of the body. And then we'll rise on up so we can go on the other side, the left arm reaching all the way up and over. Breathe space all the way through the left side of the body. Focus on melting your sit bones towards the ground. Deep breaths in and out. And then release that top arm, wrapping it behind you to the opposite hip. Breathing a bit more space through the side of the body, holding the stretch. And release. Come on up. Let's come into a twist now. We're bringing that right leg up and over. Left arm gives us a hug. Right arm behind. Look all the way behind you over that right shoulder. Keep hugging your front knee, that right knee in towards the chest. Try and find as much length through the spine here as you can. Twisting into all those places that maybe feel a bit uncomfortable right now. And release and just switch sides. With the left leg up and over, right arm will give you a hug and you're looking over that left shoulder away from the body. Sit as tall as you can and hug the knee as tight as you can. And send that breath, send that softness into the lower belly, into the twist, wherever you're feeling uncomfortable in your body today. All right, let's let go. Come back to cross-legged and reach the arms all the way up, hands meet. Exhale down to your heart space, and then we'll take a moment to bring one hand onto our heart space, the other onto our belly. Just sending some love down to our belly, down into the place that feels tight and uncomfortable. Sending love, sending softness. Breathing in love, breathing in softness. And being really gentle with yourself today, being really kind to yourself today. And you can stay here as long as you need, just taking really deep breaths in and out. And I'm going to take a moment to bring my hands to my heart space and say thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope this helped ease those period cramps. I hope you're feeling a little more comfortable in your body. If you like this video, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment. Let me know how you got on today. I'll see you very soon for the next one. Bye.